So Liam Rosenior is the new Chelsea manager, Tobes. A lot of Chelsea fans have written him off before he's even kind of walked through the door. A lot of football fans in general. What do you think he needs to do to succeed at Chelsea, and do you actually think he will?
Win games is the most simple way. It's the most simple way of getting people on board, because I do look
The code
at it
is cracked.
When Enzo Maresca was hired and it was a championship manager from Leicester, where he was plucked from, like, it took him, I mean, even the first game, he lost his first game, was booed. But then when you go on a bit of form, he went and won that Club World Cup, you earn trust, you get people behind you. So there's no reason why Rosenior can't do what Maresca did. There might be a cap on that in terms of, I get Chelsea fans' worries because I have them as well, in terms of, is Liam Rosenior lifting a Champions League or Premier League with us? I don't know enough about him. In all honesty, I don't know enough about him, but it just sounds
feels
weird.
Unlikely.
I grew up seeing him play for Fulham and Brighton and stuff, so it sounds just a weird concept in my head, but they love a bit of ex-Brighton, don't they? So there's no reason to think he can't emulate what a Maresca did. Other than, look, Maresca was decent and everything. He was also bald with a foreign accent that worked under Pep, and that goes in your favour, I think, a hell of a lot in terms of visualising that looking like a top manager. Whereas Liam Rosenior doesn't sound as
sexy.
The most promising thing for me is more Potter was so bad, and when I saw Rosenior kind of on the touchline, how he behaved in France, I'm looking at minimal clips of him online, obviously. I kind of got the impression, like, oh, okay, you're not.
You saw him call a bloke a prick, and you went, that'll do.
That's a bit Chelsea to me. And also, it's playing with wing-backs. Playing with wing-backs is actually something that's a bit encouraging, because we saw that second half against City, and we were good.
Back three with centre-halves you've got, like, that's a struggle, no?
But I did think that with, like, Rudiger, and then Tuchel came in, and suddenly he was a good centre-back. So
I
don't
who's turning
know.
into the Rudiger there?
I have no idea, mate. I'm just hoping they'll Badiashile, maybe. I don't know. I'm hoping. But under Lampard, at least, Rudiger was awful, and he suddenly transformed. There's a lot of hopium in this, obviously.
Yeah,
but what are you doing if you're not being a fan? And
I think it's fair play to you. You're a little happy clapper for Egg Barley, and
I'm not. They're
the
the biggest problem at the club, and there's no doubt about that. But like, no one thought Maresca would succeed at Chelsea when he came from Leicester. No one thought that.
You can't say he was successful winning Conference League and Club World Cup.
Club World Cup, I can easily.
No,
of course I can.
We're not doing this again.
Yeah, right. Okay, these small fans that haven't won these trophies, fair
small
enough. But
fans,
small time, like, you know, one Europa League in their lifetime, sort of thing. He was ultimately successful in what he did. He'll go on to get a decent job.
Yeah.
He built his career at Chelsea, not for what he did at Leicester, really. So
no, he won the league at Leicester.
That's not.
It's more than Rosenior's done. 8th in the Championship, 7th in Ligue 1, and he's currently 7th in Ligue 1.
Ultimately, no one really knows enough about him other than people that watch Ligue 1 every week.
Ultimately, the owners of the problem, would you say, to someone else?
Big time.
And Gary O'Neill taking over as Strasbourg manager potentially.
What,
The next Chelsea boss.
Chelsea manager.
That's terrifying.